Right, y'all, we getting it in Amazon this morning. We doing these Amazon routes. We haven't did them in a while, but we saw some pretty good rates today, so we decided to go ahead and do them. We out early in the morning in Hazlet, Texas, which is basically Fort Worth, Texas. At this location, they load the truck for you, so we're not doing anything but just sitting back, relaxing, letting them load this truck up. Right, so the first thing we did when we got here was chalk the wheels. Nate chalked the wheels, and now he's inside giving them the keys. We have to turn off the engine and give them the keys while they load us up. And we are headed out. We are headed out, and we headed to the next warehouse. Got about a 30-minute drive. Alright, y'all, we are at this warehouse in Fort Worth. It was about a 30-minute drive. We're about to unload and head to the next Amazon location. We have 2 routes this morning. And this is a different type of warehouse. This is actually, let me see if I can show y'all. This is actually like where they get their vans for the residential deliveries, where they load their little vans up and deliver residential. Let me get out the way. And we are fully loaded, guys. We have 12 pallets. So he just takes them off the truck and places them right there, and another guy picks them up and takes them wherever. All right, guys, we are empty. We had 12 pallets, a full truck. We are empty now, about to head to our next Amazon location. Hey y'all, we are back and we are at our second pickup for Amazon. We just sitting here waiting. Got about what, like 30 minutes to our next pickup, so we can't go in there yet. We got about 30 minutes till we're able to go in there. So at our first location that we picked up at Amazon, we ran into, it's not a little issue, but this is something that we want to tell y'all to keep your eye on. If they're loading your truck, just watch them, because for some reason our pallet jack got lost. Thankfully Nate was in there looking at the end, when they were putting in like the last couple pallets, and he noticed that our pallet jack was like not on the truck. So he said, hey, where's our pallet jack? And they said, oh, I believe someone else took it. So they had to give us a whole nother pallet jack. They gave us one, but the thing is, if he didn't see them, we would have been rolling to the next location without a pallet jack.
Yeah, and they sealed it too.
Yes, and the truck was sealed. So that's all bad. So if they did not see them not put our pallet jack on, and you know, wondering where our pallet jack was, we would have drove to the next location, couldn't, you know, look inside the truck after they put the seal on because they sealed it, you can't take it off, would have got to the next location with no pallet jack. And we really need our pallet jack, especially when you're doing these Amazon runs. And any box truck, you know you need a pallet jack. But that's one thing that I wanted to let y'all know. When you're doing these Amazon routes, please keep an eye, especially when they're loading your truck. Watch out for your pallet jack. Make sure they put everything that they took off your truck back on your truck. All right, y'all, we are at the second pickup location. We're in Irving, Texas at Amazon. Nay is over there checking in with the guard shack. So yeah, every time you come to an Amazon location, you always have to check in at the guard shack. If you don't have a badge, a permanent badge, you have to check in at the front of the building with the security guard. And that's the entrance, like where the workers, like the warehouse workers, go in. So don't try to come get a badge at the guard shack or anything like that. You have to go inside the building where like the warehouse workers actually work to get you a temporary day pass until your permanent badge you know, is ready. Alright, y'all, we are inside the warehouse. This is a little different from the first one. So this is what you gotta do here. Scan that.
Scan your dock door.
Scan your dock door.
Hey, I on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Did you see it? Dang, we just made it. Oh, but cool. But hey, did you subscribe? Oh, cool. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll work. Appreciate it.
So we in lane 37.
37. So y'all, we gotta take all of this.
So go through here and look at all the tags. You gotta scan. So you gotta scan this first tag right here. See how I say Lake Highlands?
Make sure you scan in the right location. It says Lake Highlands, and we're gonna scan that. That's gonna be our first one. So you scan every tag you see.
Lake Highlands.
And then we're gonna scan this one. That one says Lake Highlands. That's where we're going.
Walnut Branch.
Go. Another location. We got a 3-stop route.
Walnut Branch.
You see this one right here, Nate? This scan right here? Oh, you just doing them in order?
Yeah, I got all the scans.
Oh, man.
You gotta scan every last
You gotta scan every last one of these, y'all.
Sometimes they don't scan.
That's not scanning. Maybe scoot it back a little bit or something.
Oh, that's good. I mean, when you scan one of them, it's automatic on because it's all in the same box. Anyway.
Yeah.
So when you go over there, she gonna automatically know. Cause she gonna know you just been take it out the box.
Right.
But you want to try to scan all of them.
So you want to try to scan all of these, but sometimes you might have an issue scanning some. So if you do, just go back to the the lady that checked you in, and she'll assist you. But try to do these again. Don't seem to be open. So them didn't work.
All this stuff you want to scan because they individual pieces.
So make sure you scan all of these, guys, because they're not in a box and they're individual pieces. Gotta scan. Now you gotta scan all the bags. Take them out of this little cart. Got 4 bags total. Come on, scan. There we go. That's
what
it?
I try to do then, it says right here, it says 29 scans. She said we had 32. Now we knew 3 of them up there didn't scan, but we know we got them. So we don't press done yet. We just keep it right here. Then we get up there to the lady, and she gonna make sure that we have everything.
All right.
Now I just try to separate all my stuff out so I don't have to have too many trips.
This going to where? Trinity Mills?
What did it say, Big Tree?
Yeah. Right, gonna put that one with that. That's going in the same location. Let me grab this other bag. He's looking for another pallet so we can put all the boxes on. So I believe they're going to the same location. So we're gonna get a pallet, put all these on there, and get ready to load this truck up, y'all. And this is gonna be our second route for today. Pallet is organized. Now we about to load the truck up. And he's putting these pallets in order because we have a certain route that we have to go by. They got us going to a certain location first, so he put them in order. The last location goes to the back. The first location goes to the front. That's it, y'all. We are loaded up and about to head to our first drop-off. We gotta be at our first drop-off at 6:30. It's 5:30 in the morning right now, so we are early. So gotta go. All right, y'all. I gotta go drop my temporary day pass off. I had to get. Gotta go drop it off in this box, and we are out. So remember, if you get a day pass, make sure you drop it off, because they do ask for your ID and everything when you're getting it. So go ahead and turn it back in. All right, y'all, we getting these off the truck. Let me see where this one is going. When you're doing these Amazon routes, you gotta be really fast. Don't have time to slow poke around. All right, y'all, so when we got to this location, we had to wait on a 53-foot trailer that was unloading. The trailer was with the United States Postal Service. So we had to wait on them to move because they only have one loading dock. So hopefully this don't make us late, because y'all know how Amazon is. All right, guys, we made it in time, or we barely made it. It is 7:16. We're supposed to be here at 7:22, so we barely made it, but we made it. All right, y'all, we about to get this last 3 pallets off the truck, and we are done for today with this Amazon routes. Y'all, we are out. We're done with our Amazon route. They told us to put it on the dock, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, y'all, so we are done with our Amazon routes. We had like 2 routes today. They were really back to back. Started off at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the other one started at like 5. So it didn't take us that long. We only had to wait probably about 45 minutes to the next one. It wasn't really bad. But we got those 2 routes, and we did that this morning. And only thing I got to say about Amazon is that Amazon is cool, but they are are very strict. Like I told y'all earlier, the second to the last stop, they had a 53-foot U.S. postal truck just sitting in the loading dock where we were supposed to be. We had an appointment time, so we had to wait on him to unload. And that little mistake right there, having 2 people there at the same time, could have caused us to be penalized and lose access for 6 weeks. That's the only thing we don't like about Amazon, but thankfully we made it to the next location in time, probably with like 6 minutes to spare. But we made it. And the only other thing about that Amazon issue we had today was the pallet jack.
Oh yeah, they took our pallet jack and they couldn't find it. You know, that's why you gotta check on those guys, because sometimes they'll just shut the door and seal it, and you'll never know your pallet jack is in the back until you get to the location. So that's why I always try to check on those guys, because I mean, sometimes people make mistakes, but we had to tell the guy, hey, you gotta give us a pallet jack, or you know, call me when y'all find our pallet jack. But you know, we can't leave here without a pallet jack.
Because you have to have a pallet jack on a box truck. It's mandatory. You never know what type of route you're gonna take. So they gave us a pallet jack. They took our pallet jack, but they gave us one. They say they're gonna call us when they find it, but I doubt they do. However, we still have a pallet jack. But other than that, Amazon was cool. It put us at like 500 for the day, early in the morning. And then we got this other route that we're on, and we are actually delivering in Durant, Oklahoma. We picked up in Carrollton.
Yep.
Picked up in Carrollton, Texas, which was like literally on the way from leaving the post office from the Amazon route. Picked that up in Carrollton, came down here to Oklahoma, and now we're dropping it off, y'all. So we having a really great day today as well. This really just put us up to another $1,000, and we are just extremely blessed to get these opportunities. But utilize your Amazon accounts, guys. No, you don't want to depend on Amazon, but Amazon is definitely consistent, and you will get good rates. And sorry about all the movement and things like that. They're back on the truck. They're unloading the truck right now, and we're about to head back home, and we're done for today. But y'all just try to utilize the Amazon account as much as you can. Try to do you a few local runs, because that's the best paying ones.
What I say about Amazon, I would say find routes that you don't have to drive as much, because you know, Amazon, they if you look at the mileage,
The
you know,
rates.
yeah, per mileage, and sometimes it doesn't add up. But if you can find those routes where it's, you know, 35 or 40 miles for like $250, if you get 2 of those in the morning, you know, you're already sitting at 500, and then later on in the day you get you something else, you know, you're sitting at 750. Like today we sitting at 1,000 because we just grabbed another one.
This was really good route right here. We looked up and got this one. It was $550 to just go to Durant, Oklahoma. And like we said before, this is just like, what, 60 miles from our yard? So we cannot beat that. So we better drop this off, y'all, and we gonna head back to Texas. But other than that, y'all stay blessed. Peace and love.
Keep on trucking.